Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have finally got the King of the Board promo in the game. This is kind of a throwback to MM18 when we had this promo for the first time, and they are bringing it back. It looks pretty good, it looks very grindable, and I would say the Grandmaster is pretty easy to get as long as you have a few coins or you are grinding the Madden Futures Blitz event in Madden today. We're actually going to be taking a look at some math for the promo towards the end of the video, so make sure you stick around for that. But as you see right here, we got the MOTD. It says new 100 overalls are on the board. Collect badges, banners, and strategy pages to redeem them in the new King of the Board Master sets. Redeem one of each Rook Masters, Bishop Masters, and Knight Masters to unlock 105 overall, 200 power Julio Jones. So I believe they sorted them right here. So you can see Zach Ertz and Josh Lambo here are Rook Masters. You can tell by the Rook at the bottom of their card art right there. Mitchell Schwartz and Khalil Mack are your Knight Masters. And then your Bishop Masters are the Josh Allen and the Jalen Ramsey. So what you're going to need to do to get this 105 overall Grandmaster Julio Jones scheme select is you're going to have to get either Ertz or Lambo, and either Schwartz or Mack, and either Allen or Ramsey. So you could get Ertz and Schwartz and Allen, or Ertz and Schwartz and Ramsey, or Ertz and Mack and Allen, any combination, but you need to get one of each type of master. And I do think that they are going to be releasing more masters kind of halfway through the promo, as they have been. So I'm not going to be redeeming anything for any masters before then, but after then I will definitely consider it, and I am thinking about getting the Julio Jones, but I'm probably, as always, just going to be waiting towards the end, or maybe until the next promo begins to see what's in that one before I redeem a ton of my resources to get him. But let's go ahead and hop into King of the Board and see what it looks like right here. We saw this page last night, but it's kind of interesting. So it says in the top right, it says checkmate, select a piece on the board and advance to claim your prize. So we actually have 4 events right here. The one in the bottom right here is the Pawn Blitz. It's 40 stamina, 20 play limit as normal, and that's always going to be there. Now the other 3 are specific. So we're going to take a look at the Night 1 event right here. Basically, what this is going to do, it's 55 stamina, which is a lot. But when you play this, which I'm about to do, it's actually going to put you into the night path. And there's 3 events in that path. So you're going to play Night 1, Night 2, Night 3. And then I believe after you play Night 3, the Rook and the Bishop are going to pop back up. But I believe that they disappear once you play one of them. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into this. And I'll just speed it up, and I'll see you after. So from winning that event, we get 10 strategy pages, which you see on the left, plus 100 for the first win. And then we obviously are going to get a night badge and then our win pack. So we've got a piece win pack right here. Let's go ahead and open it up. I like the pack art right there. It looks good. And it is going to be a strategy tome quick sell for 10 strategy pages. And then the second pack is going to just be an item pack. And I believe that's going to be the badge. And it is. So it's 4 night badges right there. So as you see, the Rook and the Bishop events have disappeared, and the Night 2 event has showed up, and that's the next thing that you're going to play. There's going to be 3 events here in this night chain, and there's actually an achievement for completing that chain. It's the second one here, the checkmate. It says complete an event chain each day. So that means it's just 3 events, 55 stamina each. You do that, you've got this achievement. The other achievement is All the King's Men, and it's to finish all 3 event chains. So I think there's actually a little bit of confusion with the All the King's Men achievement. You're going to have to complete all 3 of the event chains at least once. However, I was thinking that once you finished one of them, the other 2 were going to pop up, but that is not the case. I went through the night event chain, and after I completed it, the 3 events stayed there, and the Bishop and Rook did not show back up. However, the events do reset twice a day, so I think at that point you'll be able to play one other chain, so you should be able to get this achievement once every 1.5 days, pretty much. And obviously, you've got the pawn blitz. That's always going to be there for you. So at some point, I'm thinking that it's once you complete all 9 events, there's another event that's going to show up. It's called the promotion battle. It's going to be 100 stamina, and it's going to give you 4 King of the Board badges, 2 85 to 89 players, the Madden Futures players, and 20 strategy pages with a chance at a 90 to 94 Madden Futures player. Once that shows up, that's going to be the best thing to play. And then after that, the best thing to play is going to be the Pawn Blitz. So that's how I would use my stamina. And I think that's probably what you should do. If you have something different, you think something else is the way to go, let me know in the comments. But let's go ahead and look at sets right here. Obviously, the Julio Jones, talked about this already, but you can see it right here. Claim 1 of each Bishop, Knight, and Rook sets, and they're sorted perfectly right down here. So you've got Zach Ertz, Josh Lambo right there. And we'll actually go ahead and look at the requirements so you can see you need 1 of the 95 overall players. You need 45 Rook badges, 15 Royal banners, and then 3 90 pluses, 6 85 pluses, and 7 80 pluses to get one of these Onyxes. And obviously the Rook badge is going to be different for the Bishop and the Knight players. So you can see, once again, Ertz, Lambo are Rook, Allen and Ramsey are Bishop, and then Schwartz and Mack are the Knight players right there. So you can see that you actually have specific sets for each of the pawn players, which is interesting. I don't believe the requirements are different. I believe it's 220 strategy pages, 2 85 pluses, 2 90 pluses, 1 Royal banner, and 10 of any King of the Board badge. I believe that's the same for all of them. So I'm not sure why that they have different sets for all of them, but that's definitely interesting. I guess if you need a punter for your team, you can get a punter right there. So I'd say that's a good thing, but I don't know why they're doing that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the trade-in sets right here so you know how you're going to get all of these resources. First up is the Royal Banner. To get the Royal Banner, you're going to need 1 of each badge. So you're going to need 1 Knight badge, 1 Bishop badge, and 1 Rook badge to get a banner right there. If you have 4 of any badge, you can also trade that in for a banner if you don't have the 3 specific ones. You can also trade in 30 pages to get a badge, which is going to be a random badge. Let's keep it moving here. A badge trade-in, so you have 2 badges for a select right there. Select 1 of 3. Pretty standard stuff right there. And then you've got your player trade-ins. 40 strategy pages will get you an 80 plus. An 85 plus requires 20 strategy pages as well as 1 badge and 4 80 plus players. And then the 90 plus right here is going to take 10 strategy pages, 4 85 pluses, and 9 King of the Board badges. So that's all pretty interesting right there. But those are your trade-in sets. I do now want to go look at the stats for the players, so I'm going to go back to the promo for that because I am interested to see what the stats for these guys are. So we're going to go to rewards right here and we're going to take a look. Obviously, Julio Jones is maxed. Everything is 99 right there. But we'll first take a look at Khalil Mack right here, the linebacker. 90 speed, 90 excel, 99 strength, 96 block shedding. Not good coverage stats, but definitely really good block shedding, really good pursuit right there. So a solid card with 90 speed. Then you've got Zach Ertz right here. It's not showing the height, but I want to say he's 6'5". I'm not 100% sure there. Very slow though, only 87 speed, 91 excel, but great catching stats as you normally see on high overall tight ends. Next up, Jalen Ramsey, the cornerback. 96 speed, 97 excel, 99 man, 98 zone. So pretty good stats right there. 93 tackle is also really good. And obviously, with all of these, I'll try to only say it once, they're all maxable. So maybe you really like Jalen Ramsey, or maybe you really like Zach Ertz, but he only has 87 speed, you can max him. Next up is Josh Allen, smash mouth quarterback. I pretty much don't want him, but I mean, there's a chance that I'll get him at some point, but it's pretty low. 85 speed, 93 excel is really good. He's got 99 throw power, 99 short, 96 mid, and 96 deep with 93 on the run. So solid throwing stats right there. Next is Mitchell Schwartz right here. He is vertical, and he's got 75 speed, 84 excel, 98 strength, 99 run block, 99 pass block, 99 impact block. So obviously very good card right there. And then last is Josh Lambo right there. 70 speed doesn't matter, 99 kick power, 99 kick accuracy, 99 awareness as well. Obviously can't get better than that, but you can obviously max him to get the other stats up if you need to or want to for any reason. So that's pretty much all that there is in the game. I do now want to take a look at some math that was done on Reddit by Depression Turtle, so shout out to them for doing this. It's formatted really well, and they actually gave credit to Goose for the way that they formatted it, but it is pretty good. So I'll show you on the screen right now. These are really the two main things that you need to know. To get the Grandmaster, this is what you're going to need. 660 strategy pages, 309 badges with 93 of each type of badge, and then you're going to need 21 80 to 84 futures players, 24 85 to 89 futures players, and 15 90 to 94 futures players. Now that's a lot of players right there, but for me, I've actually haven't really redeemed much of my players for Masters in this field pass, so I definitely have a lot saved up, and you can definitely get those players off the auction house or by grinding the Madden Futures Blitz in Madden today. Now that's what you need to get a Grandmaster. What you're going to get with your stamina from live events is what you see over on the right side. The top part is in 1 day, but it's a 7-day promo. So in 7 days, you're actually going to get 8,295 strategy pages, 581 badges, 7 80 to 84 futures players, and 14 85 to 89 futures players. Now, obviously, you can pull more players than that, and you can pull 90 pluses from the events, but that is not a lot of players right there, especially compared to the number of players that you need to get the Grandmaster. But what's good about this is that the limiting thing isn't the badges. The limiting thing is something that you can get off of the auction house. So it should be pretty easy to get the Grandmaster, and that's kind of part of the reason why I'm more strongly considering getting Julio Jones, but I'm still waiting on an Aaron Rodgers, and I don't want to put myself in a situation where I use all of my resources on this promo, and then the Grandmaster for the last promo of the year is someone that I want even more than a Julio Jones. So I'm probably just going to be waiting for that promo to drop before I redeem anything in King of the Board, but we'll have to wait and see. But that is pretty much it for this video. Let me know if you have any questions about the promo down in the comments below. I will do my best to answer them, or maybe somebody else in the comments can answer them for you. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe as always, and I'll see you next time.